Please, if you found this video on your FYP, be patient with your time and watch this video till the end, for there are these 3 gifts which I'll be going to mention in this video. And if you know you carry one of these 3 gifts in your destiny as an awakening call upon your destiny, that which you are called to do, please be patient with your time and watch this video to the end, for I'll be going to teach and bring into a divine clarity and understanding of how you were ordained and destined to use this gift in your destiny. So please be patient with your time on it, and while doing so, click to the share button so that it can get to a very much number of people watching through this platform also, and doing so, the Most High will bless you and prosper the works of your hands. Thank you. Now, for these are the 3 gifts. Number 1, gift of a seer, eyes of the spirit, which is identified as a water child. Number 2, the gift of half moon, those who have the gift of half moon. Number 3, the gift of nature, those who have the healing power of nature, who are gifted in nature to understand the voice and language of nature. Now, these are the 3 divine universal gifts that is ordained unto mankind, regardless of agenda, male and female, by the Creator, the Most High, that is the source of all creatures, that dwells in us as a way of bringing glory to His holy name and His holy kingdom in advancement. Now, I'll be starting with a water child first. As a water child, this is what you need to know and understand, that as a water child, you are gifted as a seer. Yes, you are gifted as what? A seer, eyes of the spirit, anyamuma. And this and water is what? Your divine element, your divine prophetical office, which you are gifted into to serve in your call, not for you to worship water. Don't get me wrong. As a water child, water is what? Your element, yes, which you are gifted to perform healing powers, to perform deliverance, to perform miracles, and to set people free from negative energies. Yes. That is why you are called what? A water child. Not like you are from water, or you are birthed from water, or you came out from water, or water is your creator, your God. No. For this is the biggest mistake that a lot of you have been doing on this age and time. Going to water, practicing worship in water by pouring different kind of ritual and items like Coke, Fanta, biscuit, chewing-gum, offering different kind of cooked food and animal bloods. All these things is an idol worshiping, and that is the ignorance that many of you today have been practicing, not knowing that you are indulging yourself into an idol worshiping. And that is how so many have been possessed by marine spirits, that have been possessed into the marine kingdom, into the kingdom of goddess. And that is how you see many of them coming on social media saying all different kind of things, like, as a water child, you are not meant to eat fish, you are not meant to eat fish, you are not meant to eat this or that, or this or do this or that as a water child. Let me tell you the truth. You see all these people, by revelation, I am telling you the truth, they are possessed with what? Marine spirits. Yes, they are possessed with what? Marine spirits, and many of them don't know this because they went in the wrong dimension, they went in the wrong alignment, in the wrong way. As a water child, you are not born in the water. Water did not give birth to you. You didn't come out from water. The word water child means that as water is the eyes of this earth, so as you are the eyes of what? The spirit. Yes, this body is nature. This body is not you. This body is just only a provision where you dwell as a soul on this earth realm that grants you the access to exist on this earth realm. So your soul is you, and that is where your gift lies. Everything dwells within you, inside of you, and that is the kingdom of the Most High, the Creator that created you, that destined you with that gift called eyes of the spirit, a water child. So this is to tell you that your gift as a water child is to see beyond realms spiritually, yes, and to do cleansing upon people, delivering people from what? Negative energies, those who have been casted with negative spell. It is your duty as a prophetess, a prophet, a water child, to deliver them from those negative energies, to set them free from those negative spirits, but not in the wrong way. You go into river practicing different kind of ritual by offering sacrifice on water, worshiping water. No, you have been ordained to take dominion over water and over everything that dwells in water, because you are the kingdom of the Most High, and the Most High dwells in you, and that is the kingdom that is above all things. That is the authorization in you that have been given to you for you to take control over all things, and everything in water. Everything in water has been subjected to you to obey you, to serve you. So you have been given dominion above all things in water, not for you to go and start worshiping water, but for water to worship the kingdom that dwells in you, which is the Creator that dwells in you. So that is the dominion in you that is above all things in water. But many of you on this age and time have been doing it in the wrong way, going to water, worshiping water, rather than you taking dominion in water, taking dominion in your gift, in your alignment, in your element, which is water, in your gift. That is how the devil has succeeded in ignorance. destroying so many of you today, possessing so many of you today with marine spirits. And that is how so many have lost their crown and their gifts, because they have been possessed by marine spirits, going the wrong way and wrong dimension, doing the wrong thing in ignorance. As a water child, it is a woman that gives birth to you. Yes, it is a woman that carried you in her womb for complete good 9 months and give birth to you. So this is to tell you that you are not from water, but that word water stands as what? Your element of your gift. Water is the eyes of this earth. I repeat it again. Water is the eyes of this earth, just as you is what? An eyes of the spirit. That is why you are called water child, because water is eyes. You are the eyes of the spirit, just as water is eyes of this earth. Not for you to worship water, but to take dominion over water. And please, stop practicing this if you are doing it. Stop going to river and offering ritual, all of those kind of things. No, you can use water as your element wherever you are. Even if you want to go to river, fine, there is nothing wrong with it. But when you go to river, have this understanding. You have been given the dominion to take control over that water and everything that dwells in that water. Meaning, when you go to river, the power and dominion is in you to command every unclean spirit in water to give their way. Yes, you have that power in you. The power of death and life lies in your tongue, because the kingdom dwells in you, and that is above all things that is created. You understand? So when you go to river, you don't have to pour any kind of sacrifice that you are consulting spirit in water or you are trying to get power from water. No, the power dwells in you already. Everything you seek, everything you want dwells in you. And how do you activate your gift? You activate your gift by fasting and prayer, not by going to offer Coke and Fanta in water. Now you can take somebody to river, do cleansing on that person, pray for that person, deliver that person, and when that prayer is granted, you don't have to go to river and offer any kind of animal blood or Coke or Fanta as a means of gratitude or thanksgiving. No. How do you offer your gratitude to the Most High? You offer your gratitude to the Most High by going to help the poor. Yes, helping the poor, because we are the kingdom of the Most High. So when you give to a man, a woman, those who are poor, the less privileged, the orphanage home, when you give to the poor, you have given to the Most High, and that is how you show gratitude to the Most High. Not going to water and offer ritual. No, you offer gratitude to the Most High by helping the poor, because the Most High dwell in us. So when you give, when you show love and give to this man, you have not given to that man, but you have given to the Most High that dwells in us, because He is the kingdom in us, and we are His kingdom. So whenever you give to anybody, you have shown gratitude. Now for the half moon, this is what you need to know and understand as someone with the gift of half moon. You have been destined with what? Ancient wisdom, divine energy to discern what? Spirit, and to discern energy. You have been given the gift of what? Discernment, to sense. You can even sense from afar. You can sense in the spirit. Yes, and these people with half moon, they are mostly what? Dreamers. They have the gift to interpret dreams, just like Joseph. They call Joseph by religion. He was a dreamer. Yes, and these people with half moon, you are destined with what? Leadership. Yes, have it in your mind. A day and time will come, you will be a leader. Yes, people with the half moon, you have the gift of what? Leadership. Yes, you are destined to teach, to lead, to direct people, and to discern energies. Someone with the half moon is the one that have the gifts to discern energies. Like if you see like a demon now who pretend to be like an angel of light, someone with the half moon have the gift to discern that energy and tell you that this is not an angel of light. Even if as much that demon pretend to be an angel of light, that person with the gift of half moon have the power to discern that energy and tell you that this is a demon, not a divine spirit, not a holy spirit, but a demon, because they are the one who have that gift to discern those energies. And they are what? They are destined with the gifts of what? Discernment. They are destined with the gift of what? To interpret dreams. They are what? They are dreamers. They are mainly dreamers so much, and they are gifted with leadership. A day and time will come, you will lead. You are a leader. Now, someone with the gift of nature, what is your gift? And how do you practice your gift? Someone with the gift of nature, you have been given the gift of nature and also the gift of what? Healing power. To heal people through roots, herbs, in a native way. Yes, you are gifted as what? A native doctor. You have the gift to understand the language of nature. For nature have eyes. This our body is nature. Yes, we are nature. Just as we have mouth, we have breath, we have nose, we breathe from. We have eyes, we see. You understand? We have mouth, we talk. We have ear, we hear. This is the same thing as nature. All these plants, all these trees you see in forests, they have eyes, they have nose to breathe, they have mouth, they talk, they have ears, they listen. So someone with the gift of nature is the one that have that gift to understand, to hear, to understand the language of nature, to hear the voice of nature, and to see the roots and herbs that is needed to cure a particular illness, to cure and heal any predicament on someone. So you are gifted with what? The gift of nature to heal sickness, to heal people. You understand? You have the power of healing. You are called a native doctor, but not as religion prescribes it to you all, which they have used as a confusion against you, making so many gifts to destroy in this nation. You understand? As a native doctor, you are not a demonic practitioner like those people who practice idol worshiping on shrine. No, like as the actor on your Nollywood movie by those men who rub white chalk and who wear black and red garments, staying on shrine with idol practices. No, native doctor is equal as what? English doctor. As you have your English doctor, that is the same way as you have what? Your native doctor. But the Europeans came and spoil and destroy our roots, making us to believe that everything that is rooted in our life in this nation, Africa, is evil, and theirs is what? Holy. But not knowing ignorance, this is how they have disguised the devil, who is evil, into a modern way in religion and confuse the truth, destroy the truth, destroy many things. So, as someone who is gifted with nature, don't be deceived by religion. You must answer your call. If you don't answer your call, you will suffer. You have the gift to heal people, because there are people you will heal. There are people who is connected to your destiny for you to heal, to set free. Through that your gift of nature, you need to heal them. Heal them from those sicknesses, those diseases. That is your gift. Through herbs, through roots. Because you have the gift to understand nature. So let nobody deceive you. This is these three gifts. And this is how you are supposed to work on it. And how do you activate these gifts? You activate them by fasting and prayer. Because when you fast, you tap into your higher self, because everything is within you. When you fast, you align into the kingdom, because the kingdom dwells in us, and that is where everything dwells. The Most High himself, the creator, that is the kingdom of heaven. He dwells in us. That is the kingdom of heaven in us, and everything we need is within us. So when you fast, you activate yourself. Yes, when you fast, you activate, you align into the kingdom, you align into your higher self, and also through what? Meditation and prayer. That is how you activate your gifts, and you walk through your elements. Yes, if you know your gift, your calling, you also know your elements. Through your elements is how you perform your miracle. Not by you worshiping the elements, but by you taking dominion and authority over the elements and commanding things through that element to work, using those elements as a point of contact to perform healing, miracle, and deliverance upon people. So this is the truth they are not telling you all in religion. So please be awakening to this truth and stop going the wrong way, practicing idol worshiping. For idol worshiping is the greatest sin that the Most High hates so much. Not even immorality. Immorality is just like you sinning against your body. But you see the sin of idol worshiping, that is what brought the downfall of man, regardless of agenda. It is one of the greatest sin that the Most High hates so much. So-called idol worshiping. Because we are the kingdom, we are above all things. He dwells in us. That makes us the kingdom above all things. Not for we to worship, but for those things to worship us, for those things to serve us, because they have been subjected to serve us, and for us also to have dominion above them. So this is the truth, and let nobody deceive you about it. Peace and love and light.